last video's trip to Finland. It is a very beautiful and sunny day. Everything looks fine. Right now we're gonna travel some kilometers to get diesel fuel, and we hope to get to Muuga port in Estonia in one go. So hope everything goes smooth with no extra adventures, hopefully. We are currently 2 hours into the trip. Right now in 10 kilometers I will stop to get some fuel for Ferry. Fuel prices are quite substantial, almost €2, so I'm not gonna get full tanks. I'll just get one tank, and maybe when I come back from the Finland I'll get the second tank. So I don't want to waste spare money. Right now we are crossing Latvian and Estonian border. The building on the right side used to be a control post. People were driving through, documents were checked, passports and everything. And same on the, oh, someone got stopped checking their car. On the right side also you need to check in. There were lines with trucks. I didn't have much experience driving here with my father, but I remember, for example, in Latvian, Lithuanian or Poland, Lithuanian, there were lines up to 15 kilometers. Yeah. Right now everything is without the lines, and you can freely drive through. The only thing you need to have before driving here in is a road tool. You need to buy it online. After you buy it, you're safe to drive on Estonian. I made a stop to this gas station. It's 30 minutes out of Pärnu, and it's very popular. It's called Orlex. And yeah, I'm gonna do a 30 minutes and then drive to port. So I have arrived and checked in at the port. Got the documentations there. Have to drive there and up to the bridge. So far so good. And an hour and a half till Ferry leaves the port. And I'm here. All I have to do is wait for the ferry. As usual, I'm one of the last people to get on the ferry. So yeah, heavy. We have 3 identical cargo. Let's see where we're gonna go. Thank you. It is 5 in the morning, and right now we're going to drive off the ferry to the first stop and make a pause for 6 more hours to collect the 11-hour break. It is a split break, so yeah, I'm not a fan of these early ships. I am at the parking lot. It is 5 minutes away from the port, so you have half an hour to get off the ship, so you don't disrupt the time, and the split time is continuing to count. So I have 4 hours split time to rest till I can drive 4 hours and 30 today. So, yeah, let's go to sleep and drive later. Good morning from the Finland. It is early in the morning and yeah, walking back to my truck. We have a few hours till we can drive, and then we're heading to Tampere. I'm on my way to the unloading site. There was a slight problem with the tachograph. It showed that I still need to take a rest, and I only can drive for 4.5 hours. Then I need to take 9 hours rest, but if you count the hours, it didn't make sense. So yeah, I tried to risk it, and everything's fine now. I think sometimes the tachograph is not working properly, but yeah. Sun is shining, weather's good, road is also very good, and okay, there's someone. Some cars that I need to let through. Apparently. Yeah. The load's over 350, needs to be 3 meters 50, needs to be accompanied with the pilot. Yeah, that's what you saw. So I'm heading on my way, and see you at the unloading. For example, in Finland, that there was a sign 1 kilometer away that there's gonna be from 2 lanes to 1, and from that sign everyone turned at right, and nobody's driving on left lane, blocking the lane up front, so everyone can peacefully drive. So that is the one thing that Germany needs to learn. So it's much quicker, and there's no stau or nothing, just people like not rushing anywhere and driving in one place. Right now we are at Tampere. It is a very unique opportunity to drive here, because usually the trucks here cannot drive. But yeah, we have a unloading in the center, so it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to visit Tampere with a truck. Almost here. It's right up front. I can see my colleague there with his truck, and we need to find out a place to turn around. So everything went smooth, and it's a little rain outside, nothing bad. And right now we're driving back to Helsinki to finish there at the Tallinn port. And at this moment I don't know where's the next destination is, but hopefully it's towards home. Previously I recorded video about the lane splitting at the construction works. On the left side you can see that everyone before the construction is sitting in the right side, not taking over. There are like 1 or 2 individuals who are, but if everyone would try to merge at the end, this will be like a 2 or 3 hour stall. But here everyone, well, like 1 or 2 cars, but they, I don't know, they're some kind of impatient people. Yeah, That's the best thing about Finland. Everyone is super relaxed. No one's rushing everywhere or panics or on their own. Just like single file, and that's it. And slowly they're going through their day. Nice. Small update. We are 30 kilometers from the port Helsinki, and we got already our next assignment to Estonia to get some cargo. And so I'm super early. I still have 2 hours and 30 minutes before the departure, and just gonna drive there, sit, relax, and watch something on phones, maybe to eat a little. So we are in center Helsinki, as you can see, slowly going towards the ferry. I think this is a very cool building. This section is really nice. Helsinki port. Let's go check in. So the documents are ready, and we got the line number 8. We are now waiting for the ferry in 2 hours. Gotta take some rest. So, back in my cabin. We can start driving soon, in 10 minutes. We are out of the port, Tallinn, and right now heading to tomorrow's loading site. It is 100 kilometers from here, and I have 1 hour left to drive, and hopefully I'll make it there. The traffic goes smooth, so yeah, very beautiful evening, the sun, so yeah. See you. So we are currently 20 minutes away from the destination, from the loading site. We start early in the morning, 9 o'clock, and yeah, there was some slight problems with tachograph. It showed me I needed to take 11-hour rest in 1 hour and 20 minutes after I disembarked from Ferry. But on my paper, in writings, it didn't make sense. I had like 2 hours and something, 2.5 hours even. Well, yeah, every time I take this ferry, there is some problems with tachograph. I don't know why. Maybe some coverage or something like that, GPS problems or something else. But yeah, I drove 56 minutes, and the tachograph reset the times to exact time that I was writing down. So yeah, everything is fine, everything is good. There's no rain, beautiful moon. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can. I'm gonna end this video, not the whole video, but specifically this one, and see you in the morning. Ciao. Good morning, everyone. Sun is shining, road is amazing. Actually, it's new. And we are loaded with 23, almost 24 tons of blocks, and we're heading back to Latvia. It will take us around 5 hours, and unloading probably will be only tomorrow. So yeah, a small update, 2 hours into the trip, and we have an unloading tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, the crane is gonna be there, so it's a small village, and hopefully there are not a lot of obstacles. I will check in Google Maps later how the best way to approach the unloading zone, because sometimes if you don't check and you drive in, you can stuck there forever, or maybe getting to some news that or Facebook post that you're stuck. So it's better to research than get stuck for 4 or 5 hours and get the news. So yeah, right now heading to the rest stop, and I'm gonna spend there a night. It's about 40 minutes from the unloading site, and yeah, unfortunately it's paid parking, but it is very good parking. Hopefully no reefers will come in the night right beside us. They always halt me. So yeah, see you there. A small update from the road. I have entered in Latvia, and I have around 1 hour till the rest stop, and I have 1 hour and 3 minutes. And if this Romanian gentleman would drive a little bit faster, it would be much better. But it is what it is. Probably won't make it. You know, need to stop somewhere else. Hopefully, everything will be alright. Made it. 7 minutes left on the clock. This is a paid parking, but it's very good. So yeah, I'm gonna take a rest till the morning, maybe clean windows. Good morning from the cabin. It is Thursday, and it is a great morning. I slept very well with no interruptions from other cars. The sun shining, people are already leaving, and I need to stay here for about 45 minutes, and then I can proceed to unloading site, which is around 25 to 30 minutes. I am concerned about one bridge that I need to drive under because it's a small residential area, but I looked in the Google Maps, we should be fine. So yeah, drinking my coffee and enjoying the view. Again, my unloading places never amazes me. So we're here, and crane is gonna be only 2 hours. Slowly but steady. On the 3rd floor. So this concludes this episode, and yeah, it was pretty fast. The guys with the crane were really professional. And yeah, right now I'm heading to the base, well. See you on next episode.